the start of the ball game. See his numbers from last year, third highest average in the National League from the All-Star break on. The bases loaded, Phillies down 2. And Franzen lines one toward right center field. That's going to split the gap and go to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Carrera. He'll score. They're waving Michael Young home. The throw to the plate. The Phillies have won it. Kevin Franzen comes off the bench and shoots a 3-run double into the gap in right center field. And the Phillies come from behind and they win it 4-3.
Yeah, so you keep going through those 3, what you just comparing them or something? Trying to figure out which one? Yo, bro, this your boy Knock Him Out the Box. We're from my boy Teddy Zula, 25. The microphone, laughs and rumbles, so new strong. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no entry to the front. We got him back. So again, did you like the movie? Yeah, I like it. It's good. It started slow, you know, as a build up, but I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there will be. It was. Yeah, see that. All right.
Beautiful look there as we're ready for baseball on this fine afternoon. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. From what is the 3rd oldest ballpark in the majors today, the Southern California sun starting to set over Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup
now, what'd you say?
Between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
It won't let you do what?
Welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't nobody right now because it's over.
Joined in
You
the
gotta.
booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons.
You can't get in there now.
Before we get to them, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners.
Yeah, it was a certain type of. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. No, I think. No, it was like from. I think it was like from 2 to 5 or something like that. It was like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours with them because Crystal got in there back in there, but it locked down on them too. It was a certain amount of time. But I'm thinking it opens up again tomorrow. I think.
The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Ellis is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. So a good start to things here for Kershaw, but before we continue, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Look out, 2-0 now. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's hopping in that high.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Robinson Cano will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First offering on the way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And that big 12-6 curveball will work like that. He'll start it out up in the zone and then lets it drop right down to the knees.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. What's the call here?
I still don't think I'd throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Kyle Seager will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Fouled back. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. One left for Seattle. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. D. Gordon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Showing bunt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the
probably brought that back up.
is snuffed out.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play.
It's a reflex,
he gets
right.
to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from him.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Yasiel Puig will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Good pitching.
Dodgers down in order. After 1, no score. Mike Zunino will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well hit here, but right at Ramirez at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
I'll tell you, if he didn't catch that ball, it would have knocked him down. This is a laser, but he manages to hang on to it.
I tripped out when you hit it. I was like, how come I didn't able to throw it? I didn't realize that it, I'd be looking like it hit the ground sometime.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That guy in his kitchen, big time right there.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Now, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much different ballpark. Case in point right there. That ball had no carry whatsoever.
Dustin Ackley will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Adrian Gonzalez will start off the inning for the Dodgers with Matt Kemp waiting on deck to follow. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Adrian's first full year in Dodger blue, pretty much in keeping with what we've seen the last half-decade or so. 22 home runs with an even 100 driven in.
Yeah, I think playing his home games here at Dodger Stadium will keep that home run total down. But other than that, he's been everything the Dodgers have hoped for, and even more.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. That's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
Matt Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2013, a second straight injury-filled season for Kemp. Wound up playing in just 73 ball games following 106 the year before. But if you go back to 2011, he was 1 homer away from finishing with a 40-40 campaign.
And that's only happened 4 times in history, so that tells you how good he was at it.
Andre Ethier will dig in here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Gonzalez has his lead. Now the pitch. Now both runners are breaking, and he pops up the bunt attempt. None out, runners at first and second. Runner not going anywhere at second, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the runners again are off here. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Yeah, the hope there was that he could put the ball in place somehow. Instead, he strikes out, and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be trouble. But the throw here winds up being too late. This is going to go down as a double steal.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I
oh, boy. Good job, man.
walks, but no damage.
Hey, jacked up, but that's what happens. You take those chances. You run into that issue, so just let it go, Ryan. Let it go.
Brad Miller is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Man, oh man. It is hard trying to let it go. I'm trying to let it go, Zoom. It is hard.
Give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. and this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is
no
gone.
runs out that situation. Dang.
And I just think this is one of those swings
Trying to
where
get
you just
greedy.
get
That's
committed a little
what
bit
happens
too
when you try to
early.
steal
By the
too
time
much.
you realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Felix Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from the pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And that's where, if I'm pitching, I'd just pour a fastball in there. You got to figure he'd be taking to give his pitcher a second or two to get himself together over in the dugout.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And a step off. And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 9, Andy Chavez.
Andy Chavez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw.
I don't know about this one.
He should be struck out.
An ideal situation to run.
I understand.
You've got a left-handed batter up there. You're not really gaining a whole lot with two away. So if you try to take third in that situation, you darn sure better be safe.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We'll come right back with more from Dodgers. Juan Uribe makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And I think that's just something you have to understand with an umpire like this. If it's at the knees, it's a strike. I mean, he'll be consistent with that call all night, so you just need to adjust up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4. A.J. Ellis will get his first shot here with a runner on following the leadoff walk. And there he goes towards second. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield. And that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Clayton Kershaw comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runner breaks for third. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And if you're going to try to move the guy up to third base, this is exactly what you want to do. You have to make that third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first, and the sacrifice turns out to be a good one.
D. Gordon will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Ackley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books. Still no score. Endy Chavez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Too high.
What?
And
Okay,
it's
okay.
3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
And They won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
You win the Cy Young, you're going to get a few calls like that.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
That may have been the last pitch in the at-bat he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
He ain't got his stuff today, I tell you that. Ball's moving all over the place on me. Come on, man.
Will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first down.
Thank you.
Well, just a whole bunch of nothing going on so far. No runs, no hits, no errors on either side. Yeah, I think the scoreboard operator might as well just go home.
Kyle Seager will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control. 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Mike Zunino will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Thanks.
Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down.
And he started the home 4th in style. It's a home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Yasiel Puig will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. first pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
And right here, if the defense is playing straight up, you figure this has a good chance to get up the middle. But you can see the shortstop lining up just to the right of second base, so the shift works to a T, and they get the 6-3 putout.
Matt Kemp will dig in. Walked intentionally his first time around. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Way outside. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 for the Dodgers in the inning on the home run by Ramirez. We played 4. It's now 1-0 LA. Mike Zunino will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Justin Smoak will try it again. He flew out his first time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mariners are down in order. It remains 1. Andre Ethier will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
On the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And I think with no one on base, you know, This is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball
here. And Uribe able to hold off again, so he moves ahead 3-1.
Well,
I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. A.J. Ellis will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. And his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Brad Miller will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Line hard to center field. Ethier, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Making a bid here to get on base is the potential tying run. But this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up finding the outfielder's glove.
Felix Hernandez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Fouled straight back. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held on to behind the plate. He becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now.
Yeah, he's able to send down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. That's slowly hit to the right side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Clayton Kershaw will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And with the no-hitter still within the realm of possibility, what kind of effort will we see here?
I'm saying not very much.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Of all the people to lose the strike zone against in this lineup, he's got to be out there thinking, how is this happening against the pitcher?
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a deep. Gordon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Boy, that's a good jump right there this time. I think he had this one stolen even if the throw is on target. But you see the shortstop have to go up the ladder to get it, and that took away any chance of throwing him out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
Hanley Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Now a swing.
Oh, come on. I had no time to see that there was a strike. Good one, Drew. That's ridiculous. That's me trying to protect the runner.
These guys knew coming in that this was going to be a tough assignment, and it's been all that and more. This guy, he's as good as advertising. He's had his way with a pretty good lineup here.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Adrian Gonzalez will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And that's dead center for strike 1. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner goes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Whew.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Endy Chavez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he takes ball 1. It's 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Now 2-0 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with the leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Now the 3-1. And
Come
they
on.
are still hitless,
Okay,
but at
I'm really
least
getting
they'll have
mad,
a base
man.
runner here. It's ball 4.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back behind you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball.
Robinson Cano is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Runners off for second. He'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Well, this could be a game saver right there. This not only becomes a double play, but it also takes that potential tying run on the base pass. That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Kyle Seager will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. On the ground towards second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. None left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. Matt Kemp stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Again, a 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now this is caught by Seager down at the high corner. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th.
Yeah, and late in a close game like this, that would have been a good leadoff base runner to have. And he definitely hits this ball hard. It's just pretty much right at the glove.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Miller takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Juan Uribe will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The way their starters throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
A.J. Ellis is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from Dodger Stadium. Mike Zunino will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight fastball.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh no.
And he struck him out.
You know what happened, right? I pushed the button and it wouldn't do it, and I pushed the button again and just threw the pitch. It wouldn't let me select the pitch.
And just
Oh, put the thing right down the middle.
It's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. He's now down to his final 5 outs.
Justin Smoke is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
I went to your bullpen. I was like, hey, I can't move around. Damn.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy.
You know what that means? That means I gotta go do what I gotta go do real quick. Zula. The laboratory. Okay. Yeah. What is that?
I don't like the way they're working. They're giving him way too much credit.
Yeah, if it's an inch or two outside, I think they'll chase it. But that one is way off.
And they are still winless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
And now, the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, though he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Dustin Ackley is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Runners on the move for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike.
Oh, I get about something. You saw that?
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
4 outs to go. And if he's
Oh, man. I put the triangle and the dang on thing guy jump.
looks like he's just out there.
Oh, boy.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. Right field. Puig is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Mariners lead 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Clayton Kershaw will try not to stop believing as he'll lead things off for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th.
Sorry, Kurt. Sorry about that, dude.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Can't worry about individual accolades right now.
Charlie Furbush is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And reined in, one away. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
That was a weird looking pitch. Dang. The thing went up in the air, then just dropped down the plate.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 1-0. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Charlie Furbush will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Logan Morrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. In there, 2-2. strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Number 99 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
Fouled back. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, and this goes right past him.
This sucker, I can't believe that. Come on, man. You got to catch that. That's huge. Oh, man.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're out away from wrapping this thing up.
Indy Chavez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do
No-hitter.
it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
And you know what?
Thank you.
This is actually even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. It's a combined no-hitter. And now that's not something you see every day. In fact, that was like back when 6 pitchers no-hit the
Whoa.
Dodgers back in 2012.
Oh, I said, whoa, look at it, put it up on the screen.
Last time they saw that?
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
That's one of the games when you hate when you pitch that well and you lose the game. When you throw a 3-hitter.
And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man.
So what now?
Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over with bullpen.
Oh,
you're
not gonna finish this series, you
He
said?
was hitting his spots all day long.
I don't want to have a series. How come you won't play with them no more?
So that'll just about do
Yeah,
it.
we can play
For
another
Eric
one.
Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 1-0. Good night from Los Angeles.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
I was waiting for the last few of this highlight bits. I'm going to stop the broadcast. Okay, it's done.